Blessed day, my peeps. Welcome to all my subscribers. Welcome to Yardman Second Chance. Big up my subscriber over there, Deeds Fashion and 762 Burke Avenue in the Bronx. Well, as you know, we're in the reggae month. It's only fair for me to start with a reggae tune today. But I make my disclaimer. This music is just for entertainment purpose only. So let's kick it off now.
System corrupt. We have to live up.
I celebrate the reggae month, in the middle of the reggae month.
First thing as I open my eyes, give thanks, see the sunset, see the sunrise.
Give thanks,
No for drain your energy and breach your current. No for them in the dark and some of them attack and some of them silent. Make the most side the courage and the strength. You rise up in any event. Cause even though the burden's heavy, me still not grudge, no envy. Yeah, why and I work,
we no lazy.
We want to work,
We no lazy.
and even when the times get
Sorry,
some set them bad and rape the girl until the
baby.
do we keep them down, show them mercy. I wonder why them so bloodthirsty. Alright, it's hard to get a job, but still me not go rap. No first me not go rap. Survive with when me up. Me I wonder if some of them youth are creating at the lab. Some friends were used to pass so close a war, now it's so sad. Watch the machine rise up here, negative trending. Just a few positive things still pending. I stand firm, no shake, no bending. Watch it subliminal them sending. Cause even though the burden's heavy, me still not grudge, no envy. Yeah, why and I work,
We no lazy. Big up to all the workers, 9 to 5.
and even when the times get crazy, some set them bad down, let the girl until the baby. The wicked them now show them mercy.
Big up all who have to go out in the snow go work.
I and I just a pray for your attention on them your time. Hey, because the less fortunate that poor people always step on the mind. Hey, some say them a lead, but granny say blind no lead blind. Joke thing, that no fit go and no time. Some have no regards to mankind. Cause even though the burden heavy, me still not grudge nor envy. Yeah, why?
Alright, my peeps, alright. Even though the burden, every not grudge, not envy nobody. We just go and do a thing and I do a hustle. Well, as you recall the other day, I did a vlog about my hustle in New York, in the Bronx. Where I used to go to Manhattan and buy cologne and walk on White Plains Road and sell. I was going to tell you about my next hustle. When I am in the Bronx get slow, I used to step up my pace. When I'm coming up from Jamaica in May, I used to go by Oakland Road. I think this car wanna buy Brownsland. When you turn up Oakland Road off Spanish Town Road, you go about in the middle of Oakland, but the first part of Oakland Road, the first right, you turn around there, Brownsland. Yeah, anyone from Kingston would know that area, right, off Oakland Road. There's this woman there that makes slippers. She builds slippers. The red, green, and gold slippers and the Jamaican color slippers, different style. I used to go there and buy like maybe 12 dozen, right? And I ship them off to New York because I had an address up there. I ship them off to New York. Then I would go to Trenchtown, this Rastaman on 4th Street near Glen. That's where Kino and those guys are right now. That Kino for life, that guy in Trenchtown there, 4th Street. Yeah, I used to go right there where they're at. This Rastaman used to make the chains and stuff. And I used to go there and buy a whole lot of chains, bracelets, cultural chains, you know, bracelets and different Rasta stuff, you know, and artist pictures. Yeah, so I used to buy a whole lot of them and ship them to New York with my slippers. So when I reach New York, they would be already there. So I would just get them. I'll go to Brooklyn, get off by Eastern Parkway there, start my walk in there, walk down Church Avenue, Then I go Church Avenue down to Flatbush. I check all the restaurants, all the hairdressing shops, all the barber shops, nail shops, the bars. I would check all of them. Then I would go by Flatbush. First, I'd make the left on Flatbush, walk down to East 21st. So I would go by East 21st. Lots of guys hang out around there and do their juggling. I used to go around there, sell the guys. Then I moved down Flatbush all the way down to Avenue D. Then I walked back the other way up on Flatbush. I would go down like I would go towards Brooklyn Bridge. I'd stop and sell all the restaurants. By the time I finished walking in Brooklyn, it would be like 10 o'clock. Because I would reach over there maybe 11. So I'd walk like 10 and then I have to take the train because I live in Bronx. I'd have to take the train to Bronx and it'd take like an hour and a half to reach Bronx. So by the time I reach Bronx, it's like after 12. So I usually do that. So my slippers, they were going like hot bread. Everybody loved them. Right? Everybody loved these slippers. Until I start leaving slippers. When I sell them off, I usually call Jamaica and ask the lady to ship up some slippers for me. And I send them my money to my cousin. They would go over there, buy the slippers, UPS them, or FedEx, I think it was FedEx them, and I pick them up in New York. What I don't sell, I would leave with these people at the hairdressing shop. Sometimes I would sell them in Brooklyn, and sometimes I sell them in Bronx. And sometimes one time I went to Queens. I took the A train to Queens. But Queens, I went to Rockers Isle. Went to Far Rockaway in the Queens. Far Rockaway. I met some Jamaicans over there. And I was trying to sell, but it's slow over in the Queens. It's not really a hustling ground over there. The hustling ground is in Bronx and Brooklyn. Right? You can't hungry if you're there, man, and a hustler. Once you're a hustler, that's the place to be. New York City, man, the Big Apple. You don't have to sell drugs to make money. Lots of people do that. But when I go there, I don't do that. I just do my hustle. So I would sell off all my slippers, leave some with the hairdressers in the store because they're the one who buy lots of slippers. I would leave some with these people. Once I met this Trinidad hairdressing woman and she liked my slippers them, so she said, make some Trinidad colors. So I put in the order in Jamaica and I got some Trinidad colors. And man, they were selling like hot bread. A lot of Trinidadians live in Brooklyn too. So I was doing that for like maybe 5 years straight, doing my hustling and thing. So New York is really a good place. I love New York, even though I'm a Canadian right now, but New York is my spot. You can't hungry over there, man. Tell those people over there suffering. I used to walk on White Plains Road and see some girls just sitting in hairdressing parlors. They're not doing their hair. They're just there gossiping. And people come in, they ask, they're bigger $5 and bigger $10 and stuff. They're in the bars. They're everywhere, in the restaurants, sitting down. They used to be by 219 there. I just see lots of girls there sitting down asking for money. I even give them $5. I remember one time I met this girl over there. She was there doing nothing, just hanging around. And I said, you're doing nothing. You can go to Manhattan, buy some cologne just like what I do. I live in Jamaica. And when I come here, I just go Manhattan, buy my stuff and walk and sell. And the girl start doing that. Every time she see me on the road, she say, oh, blingers, I'm happy you show me the game. Yeah, I don't know what happened to her now. Because the last time I went there was 2008. I didn't go back since because I lost my visa. Yeah, they stole my visa. So, New York is really a place for hustlers, man. Hustlers. When you're a real true hustler, that's where you go. Yeah. But once I tried this juggling thing, the nickel and dime thing, on Creston. Creston was busy with the nickel and dime. I tried it out on Creston. But then some guys came one day and jumped me. I didn't have nothing on me. The undercover cops, they came and jumped me. I had me on my face. And they searched me, nothing, so they let me go. So from that day I said, no, this is not for me, man. Because I don't want to get convicted. I don't want no criminal record in the States. Because when I reach back to Canada, I want to can be able to drive to the States. Just like I did the other day, I drive to Seattle to check my family. I was so happy. I just showed them my passport, my Canadian passport, and I just drive over. If I had criminal record in the States, I couldn't go over there. So now I'm free to drive to the States, to see my friends. So big up all my friends over there in Bronx and Brooklyn. And keep on subscribing to Yardman Second Chance program. Big up my sponsor over there, Dids Fashion at 762 Burke Avenue. They open on Tuesday to Friday at 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. And on Saturday they open 10 to 10. And they open Sunday when it's a holiday. And big up my brethren up there on White Plains Road, 228 Millennium Records. You go there and get all the records that you need, and vintage records, all kind of records and stuff. And they sell accessories too. Yeah, so this is Yardman Second Chance coming at you, telling you about the hustle in New York, Bronx, Boogie Down Bronx. That's my place. So big up all the people over there and stay strong. Blingers will be back at you soon. Coming through to the Bronx to see you guys over there. So big up yourself. And as we go, we finish out with this song that I was playing just now. Yeah, we work with no lazy. Alright? Yeah, man. Alright. Big up yourself and tune in to Yardman Second Chance. Give thanks to Father God, you know. Blessings, blessings. We are out.